In the heat of a summer night, we kissed and he held me tight. He was beautiful. Oh, he's so beautiful. I'm lost in depth of his eyes. I'm lost and I can't find a way out. But I don't wanna get out. Wake me up in the sky by the
Squanchy, Mom's gonna take you for a walk, Bubba. Good morning. It is 7:30 a.m. on a Sunday right now, and I decided to get an early start to the day. Not early for a weekday, but early for a weekend day. So I'm already up, washed up, don't have my makeup on though, and I'm making a cup of tea, and then I am going to take Squanchy for a walk to the park because he is very restless this morning, and we'll go and hang out. It's really pretty cold out. Since our first snow, this is really the coldest it's gotten since then. I think the high today will be 59, but right now it's in the low 40s. So I'm gonna throw on my jacket, go to the park, take Squanchy out, and let him expel all of this extra energy that he has. I'll bring you along with me.
The train just left this town. While I'm slowly heading back to my apartment, I'm not asking for your thoughts. I'm just thinking out loud in the darkness. Ooh, there's no point 'cause we both know. Ooh, from here there's nowhere to go. Someone said your heart is golden. All I got was mine.
Squanchy loves going to the park, and on this particular morning there were two cute rabbits in the park. Normally when we come later in the afternoon there are way too many kids around, so the rabbits are already scared off. So I don't know what I was expecting would happen with Squanchy and these poor rabbits, but thankfully he was on his leash, so he didn't actually get to attack these rabbits, which, by the way, were not much smaller than he is. I mean, he's still a kitten, but I guess he thought he could take them on. So that was a very surprisingly strong tug that I received from Squanchy, but you know, he still had fun and the rabbits stayed safe, which I'm glad.
Again, when the wind is blowing in my direction, still I can't ignore the pain. It's the only thing that tells me I'm breathing. I lost you from the start.
I set aside today to just do all of those cozy fall activities that I love, and I'm a homebody, especially now, of course, that we're not going out and socializing, so I stuck to mainly those activities that I do at home. And the big one that I love is baking. So I am making an apple cinnamon bread, and I won't link the recipe down below just because this one wasn't my absolute favorite. It was, in my opinion, lacking a little bit in flavor. and the texture wasn't my favorite. However, I will link a recipe for a pumpkin bread loaf that I made last week that was absolutely fantastic, and I'm hoping to find a recipe or tweak a recipe on my own for apple cinnamon bread, and if I do, I will make sure to link that in a future video.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times.
Much later in the evening, I poured myself a rather generous glass of port, ran myself a bubble bath, and just relaxed on my own and read my book for a while. It was really lovely and relaxing, and not something that I necessarily only do in fall, but I threw a little pumpkin in there, so it made it fall. No, but it definitely is something that I introduce into my routine once the weather starts getting a bit cooler, and it is a really nice way for me to relax and unwind.
You and I can weather any storm.
If you are looking for a quick, easy, and inexpensive fall treat, kettle corn is a great option. It only requires 3 ingredients: oil, I'm using canola, but you could also use vegetable oil, sugar, and popcorn kernels. I love this recipe because you can control the level of sweetness. I usually like using a half a cup of popcorn kernels and a 1/4 cup of white sugar, but you could use more or less sugar depending on how sweet you want your kettle corn. I also like putting 2 popcorn kernels in the pot while I heat up the oil. Once those pop, I know that the oil is hot enough and ready for me to get the kettle corn going. So once those have popped, I'll take them out and I'll put in the popcorn kernels and sugar. I cover that and I shake it every once in a while to make sure that nothing is burning on the bottom. You'll know to stop once you start hearing that the popcorn kernels are popping less frequently. So if you're starting to hear 2 seconds or so in between each pop, then you kind of know that it's about ready to take off the heat. And it's always okay to have some unpopped kernels. It's better to have a few unpopped kernels rather than have burnt kettle corn. Remember, we have sugar in there, which can burn pretty easily, so err on the side of caution. This is such a tasty treat. It's warm, it's fresh, and you can control the sweetness level.
This time of the year, I can't stop asking why I'm struggling to stay. It's a mystery why I'm here. I guess I'm just too tired of fighting. What you say? As we're growing older, darling, understand it all. It's me that I'm fighting now that I see.
Took our kettle corn and our candy over to the couch, and we enjoyed watching Enola Holmes, which is a new movie on Netflix. I grew up loving Sherlock Holmes. I have read all of the short stories and all of the books. I grew up watching the Jeremy Brett Sherlock Holmes movies, and so I was super excited to watch this new Enola Holmes. It definitely was not accurate to the books, especially in the way that they portrayed Mycroft Holmes, and just because Enola Holmes was not a character in the books. But I really enjoyed it regardless. It was just a really fun movie for me to watch. And then about midway through the movie, I wanted to relax and have a cup of tea. I made myself a decaf chai, and then Juan went for Sleepy Time Vanilla. And I also got this new mug from Target, this Witch's Brew mug. I absolutely love it. I want to use it all year round.
But it's all good in the end, 'cause as we're growing older, darling, our love is growing stronger, 'cause it's me that I'm fighting now that I see.
And that's it for today's cozy fall vlog. I hope that you just got to relax while you're enjoying this video, and maybe you picked up some ideas for cozy fall activities or treats that you would like to do or make for your next cozy night in. I hope you all have a good one. Bye.